Hey, it really does work. Wow, that's amazing. You know, I got this really cool new browser and I just typed all of your names into the address bar, hit enter, and here you are. I'm really glad it works because I paid a lot of money for this thing. Hey, what's up guys, TheGARV here. And some of you may remember a video I did called Forbidden Secrets of Big Punching Power. That's the video where I broke all the rules and I taught you guys how to tuck, fold, and punch your way to victory on the streets. Well, I'm back, okay? And I'm breaking even more rules and I'm revealing more forbidden secrets. This time, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get your black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in just 6 weeks or less. And it's so easy, anybody can do it.
I am a black belt.
Now, if that guy can do it, so can you. Okay, and these are explosive secrets, guys. I mean, BJJ instructors are gonna wanna kill me because they don't want you to know this stuff. And I know what you're saying. Hey, Garv, how do you know these forbidden secrets? What are you, a black belt or something? No, I'm not a black belt, but I tell you what I am. I am the unwanted, unloved, forgotten, illegitimate bastard son of Helio Gracie. Okay, so these secrets are not something I learned, they're something I was born with. Okay, does that answer your question? Are you satisfied now? Let's talk about the secrets. There are 2 styles of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, gi or no gi. Both styles are governed by a set of bylaws. These bylaws govern all of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, including the belt system. Now you start out as a white belt and in about 2 or 3 years you earn your blue belt. But you don't have to wait 2 or 3 years because the bylaws specifically state that once you own your own gi, you must be awarded a blue belt upon your request. Now notice it says upon your request. See, that's how they get you. Because no instructor is going to tell you that you're qualified for a blue belt once you acquire a gi. Okay, they're not going to make $10,000 doing that. They'd rather teach you a bunch of moves that you don't really need. All right, so do yourself a favor. Go out and buy a gi, keep the receipt, and then show it to your instructor and demand your blue belt today. Congratulations, you're a blue belt. After blue, you'll want to go purple, and here's an easy way to do that. Get yourself a rope, tie it into a noose, and slip it over your head, then pull it really tight. Okay, so tight that you feel you can't breathe and you start getting dizzy. Once you feel like you're about to pass out, pull on the rope really, really hard. Okay, this will cause you to turn purple. Once you turn purple, then you can claw at the rope to release the pressure. Okay, this will prove that you're not a tap out artist, a guy who taps out too fast. All right, and the bylaws specifically state that if you are not a tap out artist, you must be awarded your purple belt upon your request. All right, so get the rope, then record yourself hanging in there, show it to your instructor. Congratulations, you're a purple belt. Next up is the brown belt. Okay, now this one's a little tricky because you actually have to know a little something about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in order to get it. You have to do your homework, okay? In order to get your brown belt, you have to be able to speak the language of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Now, does anybody know what that language is? Anyone? You? Brazilian? Wrong. Okay, but a lot of people make that mistake. Here's an interesting fact about Brazil. The language they speak in Brazil is not Brazilian. Okay? Brazilian is not a language. The language they speak in Brazil is called Jiu Jitsu. Okay, and to get your brown belt, you're gonna have to learn how to speak with a Jiu Jitsu accent. And the way to do that is simply by practicing. You know, talk with a Jiu Jitsu accent to your friends, to your family, until it drives them all crazy. Okay, and then go down to your instructor with the accent and demand your brown belt. And by the bylaws and what they specifically state, he will award you your brown belt. Congratulations. This is a cauliflower. In order to achieve your black belt, the bylaws specifically state that your ears must look like a cauliflower. Okay, once they do, then you can request your black belt. But the tricky part is making your ears look like cauliflower. I mean, it hurts. You've got to twist them, tug on them, pull. What I recommend is using a pair of pliers. Okay, pliers will irreparably damage your ears in the fastest possible time. And once your ears look like cauliflower, you go down and you will get your black belt. Okay, and then once you have your black belt, then you can continue on with the black belt tradition of bowing your head before every meal and saying Gracie. All right, now I know what you're saying. Hey Garv, why don't your ears look like cauliflowers? Guys, didn't I just get done telling you I'm not a black belt? Okay, I don't need a black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I'm carrying around a roll of quarters in each hand. Tuck, fold, punch. Tuck, fold, punch. Well, there you have it, guys. Have fun with those black belts, okay? But before I go, I just want to thank my sponsor, Preparation R. Cream or ointment, it's a special Brazilian formula. Preparation R for when you're serious about butt scooting. Okay, see you guys on the street. Peace.